Hello, everybody. I'm Bob from Maniacal Studios, joined by Nems from BerCrew Studios. Say hello, Nems.
Hello, everybody.
I wanna beat up Austria.
Do we don't we have a truce with them still?
Do we?
Is that over?
No, it ended. It's
Oh,
over.
that's right.
What's my? What's my? I might not actually be able to take a bunch of territory though.
Yeah, if memory serves, you had a little bit of aggressive expansion.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
You just conquered Rome.
I did. Which I have a little bit of aggressive expansion with Austria, Savoy, and the Papal States, and no one else gives a crap. Those three guys are very upset. Everyone else, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
And Austria has crap allies now. Savoy does not. Savoy has England and Spain. And of course, the Papal States has Portugal and Venice. No, nothing that matters.
Well, the Papal State doesn't matter anymore.
I'm aware.
You should know because you took Rome.
I know. They're just over there in Provence and Avignon hanging out. The French Pope. I'm dealing with rebels, apparently. That's fun. Alright, and I need to build a bunch of ships. And I need to have a bunch of build a bunch of troops, apparently. Let's see. What do I have naval-wise? I have 5 heavies, 20 lights, and somehow a galley I must have captured.
For whatever other reason could you possibly have a galley?
Oh, I know I didn't build one. It's not that they're bad, I just don't usually build them for whatever reason. Alright, let me build some of you. Rest of you guys build one of these.
Well, from like a min-maxing economic point of view, it's better to build light ships, as I understand it. It's because you can just have them wander around the trade node and they get you a lot of trade power.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you really... The issue is that you have, you've got the inland sea bonuses, but yeah, the problem is, like, if you were at war nonstop, you could probably make a case for galleys, but, yeah, not so much for me. Alright, and what do I need? I have, what force limit? I have 40 as a force limit, so I need to build more troops. Let's see.
What are we going to do about the Ottomans?
Leave them alone?
Well, we've been doing that, and look how big they got.
Well, that's because we weren't big. I mean, I know you've got 27,000 troops and you're feeling froggy, but come on, man. Last I checked, they have 120,000 troops with 130,000 manpower. So, yeah.
Tunis, what's going on here?
Slow your roll, buddy. That's what I would
Ottomans
say to you.
are currently involved in a war against Spain, Spanish West Indies, Fez, Savoy, Brittany, Breton, Colombia, and Hungary.
Really?
Yes.
That's
so
interesting.
that war you've always wanted against Savoy might be a thing. Savoy is fighting Tunis and the Ottomans, France, and Scotland. There are 2 different wars.
I have a claim on Savoy. That's the real question.
Spain and England would still join in a war.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Bohemia would join on our side. At least on my screen they would.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be enough.
You know what we else can do is we can... Well, that's actually a really bad idea.
No, we could do something dumb. Oh, okay, let's do that.
There's no shortage of that being a thing. I was just looking at declaring war on the Ottomans, and it looks like they'd have Bukhara, Tunis, Muscovy, Bohemia on their side. We would have Commonwealth on our side.
And we would lose hard.
Probably would.
It would not be pretty. Do I have any rebellion issues? I do not. Okay.
In Austria, having its sucky allies, we could drag Bohemia and the Commonwealth into a war against Austria. They don't have a problem with that whatsoever.
That's nice of them.
And what kind of military does Austria even have? Nothing big, I imagine. 16,000 with 18,000 manpower.
They're not the emperor anymore, and we cut them in half. They're just not that scary anymore.
They're not. It's true.
It's not that they're like nothing either, but they're just not. They are not what they once were.
I am excited about Spain fighting the Ottomans, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good start, right? The problem is that nobody's doing anything to the Ottomans. Like, they're unchecked. And part of that is because as Muscovy is an ally, I mean, that's pretty freaking brutal. What do you do against that? What do you do against a Muscovy Ottoman horde? I mean...
We'll just get our own horde.
Well, we're working on it.
I
Trying to get there. Armies are a little unbalanced. 1333, 1133. Okay. Some more mercs, I think. How are you doing on force limit anyway?
I'm at my max of 27.
Okay.
I've actually got a fair amount of manpower now, too.
Be right back.
Okay. I will carry on. Military divided. Well, I think we should always attack, personally.
You think we should always what now?
Oh, I just got an event for the whether or not you want more siege damage or have more fort defensive ability. I was like, we must always attack.
Bob knows no other play but run the ball.
That's right. That's exactly it.
All right, so...
You know who's got a bunch of allies is Naples.
You know who's got a bunch of allies. You know who's got a bunch of allies.
You know who's acting scared.
Let's see. 36.88. Let's see what I get now. Alright, so how much force limit do I have left? 2 more. I guess I'll do cannons. Yeah, I'll do cannons.
So Naples has an ally in Genoa who doesn't exist in this sphere of influence.
Wurzburg, Portugal,
where is
Genoa,
Genoa?
Liège, and Lubeck. They're over in Crimean land.
Are they?
Right there in Circassia.
Oh, there's like one little... So they're
Yeah.
one province minor now. That's adorable.
Yeah, yeah they're screwed.
They're 2 provinces.
They're gonna die, buddy.
Lubeck is them up there, which they're not scary at all. Portugal, maybe their navy. And then Würzburg, which is 1 province. Okay, so Naples would not be a hard war either.
No, I didn't think it would be.
Well, do you want to save all of our aggressive expansion for just taking over what's left of Naples?
It might not be a bad idea, because it's, at least from a logic perspective, it would complete our dominance of the peninsula here, which would not be a bad place to be in. I have 8 heavies now, by the way.
My God.
Yeah, so we should be able to do decent damage against, because like Spain right now has 10. How many? Let me look at the Navy's ledger here.
Spain has 10 heavies, 20 lights, 2 galleys, and 34 transports.
That's just there. They have 11 total. I have 9. I'm tied with England in naval superiority. We both have 9 heavies and 24 lights. He's got twice the force limit that I do, but suck it, buddy. Suck it.
The Ottomans are actually at -1 war score right now.
Oh, that's nice.
What kind of war is being fought? Attacker against Spain in the Tunisian reconquest of Mitidia.
Oh, yeah, they're going after Spanish Maghreb there.
Yep.
North African problems.
Hashtag not Mantua problems.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Though I am more interested in Spain winning over the Ottomans than I am in the Ottomans winning over Spain.
What in the world? Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it wrong, whatever it is. I had one little light ship just sort of wandering around on its own. Like, what are you doing?
It's on its own little adventure. Don't you tell it how to live its life.
Get with my other 32 ships. I'm a little over on force limit now on naval, but I'm still making 15 ducats a month, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I don't think you and I are hurting for money at all, considering we both dominate the two of the richest trade nodes in the game.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have economic trade and plutocratic ideas on top of all that. My trade income right now is 39.43. That's not what I make a month, obviously, but that's pretty good trade income. And inflation's going down. That's good.
Who is Bakara? They've got to be. Yeah, they're all the way over there.
Lawrence, how much longer for you? Still a while. Oh wait, no, can't I marry you now? Is that a thing? Or are you you're a Republic? Son of a gun. I'm a Republic. I just so in my Cologne playthrough, I just switched to Westphalia, so I'm a kingdom now. And I realized because I've been playing this in Cologne, I've been a Republic and a theocracy for most of my EU4 time, the last few 4 months. So I was like, "What's a royal marriage? I don't even understand."
Oh wow, look at France.
Oh, they were getting wrecked when I looked last.
Yeah, they're getting wrecked by Brittany and Savoy. It looks
That's
like
because didn't we just turn down a call for them or something?
we did.
Yeah.
Which now, in hindsight,
Sorry, France. I believe I said something about, or
I
I
don't
declined
know.
the call.
France was the one that was trying to call us.
Yeah, they're trying to call me in the war, and I wanted to defend him because I didn't want this to all get carved up between Spain. But it looks like Brittany's taking most of it, so that I'm okay with. I just didn't want Spain to get more powerful.
Well, what's the deal with trying to declare on Savoy now? Spain and England would come in with them, right?
That was last we looked, yes.
Bohemia could come in on our side, but I'm not sure that would do much for us.
And I think I've got 2 claims right now on Naples. I don't have a spare Diplo just yet, though.
I don't have any claims on. I'll have to make some here.
You need, let's look at the nodes. You need Capitana, Bari, and Salento.
Yeah.
Then you need to take, you're going to have to fight the Ottomans to take the rest of your node.
Yeah, that might be a conflict for another day.
Well, look at me. I gotta fight France and Spain to take the rest of my land. So I'm not. That's why I'm like, yeah, Naples sounds like a great target.
France itself, I don't think is going to be the problem. Savoy might be a little harder to chew through.
No, I think Spain will be the hardest to chew through.
Well, of the two of Savoy and France, because France is just getting its butt kicked up and down the street. Oh, but they just pieced out Brittany. Wow, Brittany's bigger now. Poor France.
Yeah.
Poor
I weep
France.
for France.
It don't sound like you mean it too much.
I don't care. They're not my direct neighbor. Remember the rule.
Oh right, you're only a friend by your lack of proximity.
Yeah. No, and I think their trust for me right now is at 45 because of the call decline, and they don't like me that much. They're friendly with me, but they have a negative 23. Oh wait, no, I was gonna look. I'll pull it back from here. I was gonna look at the Naples war. So Naples, everyone will defend them. Lubeck, Liège, Genoa, Portugal, and Wurzburg. But I don't know that any of them matter.
Well, Portugal and their navy maybe, but the other little guys.
Portugal, I have a better navy than Portugal though. They have 6 heavies and 14 lights.
Well, there you go.
I have 9 and 24 plus your navy, so yeah, I'm not worried about Portugal's navy anymore. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of you guys, and I'm gonna kick the navy up just one more notch here. I demand to be the most powerful navy in the world.
Just demand it.
I gotta have it.
I don't think that's how that works.
I got a fever. Well, when you're rich enough, it does, actually.
Okay, Trump.
With enough money, yes, it's exactly how it works. Somebody got rid of the European beaver.
Those jerks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, look how big Bukhara is.
Am I ahead in Diplo? I am not. Okay. I had a policy that I want to add, but not while I'm behind tech. Yeah, so from an army's perspective, we're gonna have to fight Lubeck, Liège, Portugal, and Wurzburg. Okay. Lubeck, Liège, Portugal, Wurzburg. All right. So Wurzburg has 7,000 troops. Liège has 8,000. Lubeck has 13,000. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
I have 49, and you have what? 29?
29.
Yeah, we're good. And once I finish these ships here, we will have total naval superiority. Okay, France, who are you blockading? I'm confused. Oh, okay, Savoy. I'm like, he must. Oh, he's blockading Corsica. I was like, the only lands on Italy that sea talk connects to are mine. What the hell? I forgot. Oh yeah, Corsica. Corsica's a thing. I remember now. Man, look at that French Navy, or that Spanish Navy. Oh, hello, 31,000 troops landing in Ottoman territory.
Yeah. Beat him up.
He has 32 transports there. Holy God. That's what scares me about somebody like friggin' Spain, man. They'll bring some thunder. I need to get to a military idea soon. I may be rich, but my military has definitely fallen behind. I have not. I have the one military idea. So morale of armies, and that's about manpower recovery speed. That's about it. I have lots of mercs available. I have. Holy God, how many mercs do you have available?
I have.
Oh, look at
22.
Brittany. 22 between the three, or 22 of each?
22 of each.
I have 28 of each. Look at Brittany.
Oh yeah, I saw they got bigger.
That's a big old Brittany.
Yep.
No, I'll just lose the prestige. I'm still hovering at negative 56. Ugh.
For your prestige. Sounds like you need to go fight somebody. How's my aggressive expansion doing?
Yeah, it might be about time for that. I think mine's high, but let's see.
Who do you have high coalition with anyway? You have it with the same
Savoy
people I do.
Yeah. And Austria is actually not that bad. Negative 27. It's Savoy at negative 40. That's the issue. And if they weren't allied to England and Spain, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Am I failing to convert a province? Yes, I am. Oh, minus 4.1. Oh, lovely. I have no idea how I'm going to somehow pull that off. Let's see. Do that. And sure, we'll do that. Someday, Rome, you'll be Protestant like you should be, but not today, apparently.
For it is not this day.
Well, Religious Center gives it a minus 5% to missionary strength. That's pretty brutal. Okay, we gotta fix this whole separate navy thing. I still don't know why they won't combine. I will force you to combine. Bidding because my other ships are finishing as well. So the timing was right. Come on. One more ship. Excuse me.
I don't know. I really feel like pushing north is the better way to do things.
Okay.
Because I already have... If we already have the aggressive expansion negatives against Austria as it stands...
Free stability, I'll take it.
And we just truce them again, they aren't going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah. I think it depends on what you're trying to achieve, honestly.
Take some more of their territory and then break them up some more.
I mean, are they a big threat anymore? That's my thing, right? Like,
Well, I don't think they're a big threat, but their land is delicious.
Well, their land is also in the wrong trade node. I'll
Well,
give you
that's not gonna.
tax.
That hasn't stopped would-be conquerors before.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, there's stuff that's in your immediate trade node that is the main source of your income. Not that you're going to go after the Ottomans right now, but you can finish off. I mean, really, if you take those last 3 Naples, other than the Ottomans, you have everything, I think, in that trade node minus Milan.
Yeah.
I mean, Milan is really the next one you should take because Milan is a 32 development province in your trade node. And our truce is up with them next year. They have no allies. So you could eat a nice, juicy 32, you know. I mean, I'm not opposed to fighting Austria, don't get me wrong. I am A-okay
There
with
would
that.
not be a lot of it in it for you, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Naples. Let's just do Naples then.
Alright. I need more.
Austria will be there tomorrow, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Speaking
I mean,
of tomorrow,
it's like
we'll have
anything.
we'll have to actually end this episode here. And we'll actually figure that out in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.